Man, it's good to see you out here today.
What's up, man? How you been?
Man, I've been great, man. What about yourself?
Oh man, hey, this thing is everything is falling in place, man. Just great, man.
All right, here we go, man. We're taking off. All right, people. We're just waiting on Facebook to come up on us. Takes a second for it to catch. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our 10 a.m. career briefing. Today is Thursday, July the 1st. It is hotter than July. It's like Christmas in July, people, and we are excited about everything that is going on. And so I'm going to jump right into our career briefing today and share my screen, and we're going to take off, and it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be great. I'm going to ask those that might be in the Zoom room, make sure that you have your speakers muted. And other than that, we're just going to take off and have a great time today. My name is Delbert Watkins, again, with the LPG Insurance Agency. We're a consolidated planning agency out of Morrisville, North Carolina. I'm a senior agent here at LPG, and we're going to be talking to you today about a senior life insurance company who is taking over the final expense industry with 100% first-year commissions available, leads that call you, instant decisions at the point of sale, stock ownership, and much, much more. So enjoy the ride for a few minutes, and here we go.
But I want someone that's hungry. I want someone that wants opportunity. I want someone that's sick and tired of being sick and tired. If you follow this, you're going to be great. We just try to tell people that you can do this. I will help you. I will give you all I got. Okay? All I need you to do is listen to me. I have a saying, if you listen to me, I'll make you rich. I really mean it within my heart because I have seen this business just transform other people that you wouldn't think they would be getting this business. And so we're just looking to help more people. In our system, you can take an agent and we can teach an agent how to make $1,000 to $2,000 every week. We have the lead system. We have everything in place. We have health insurance benefits. We have retirement benefits. We have a full package. And so I have a place that no matter whether it's 50 years down the road or 100 years down the road, that my great-great-grandchildren have a place to go to work. If people are looking at this thing, I want to make sure they understand that this is a large, very, very large opportunity. You have the opportunity to change your family's life, not just your family. Not just your current family, but your children's children's children. If you will just take this as serious as you possibly can. And what we want to do is we just want to help more people. Whether, like I said earlier, whether it's benefits or helping them make money, we're just very serious about it.
Well, welcome again to 10 a.m. Career Briefing. That was Dr. Lewis Burns, who's the head of the Consolidated Planning Agency, which we are part of out of Columbia, South Carolina. And we welcome you to a 10 a.m. briefing this morning. My name is Delbert Watkins with the LPG Insurance Agency out of Morrisville, North Carolina. And we're going to talk about three things today: who we are, what we do, how we do it. And within that, I'm going to tell you about our system, how much we pay, or compensation, and our expectations. And then lastly, I'm going to take a few minutes to invite you to partner with us.
Many think insurance is a complicated industry. Let's break it down and you decide how complicated it is from 50,000 feet. What is Senior Life Insurance Company? Senior Life is helping people. We provide financial support and peace of mind to families when a loved one passes away. Our final expense policies are intended to help pay for end-of-life financial arrangements so families are not left with unwanted burdens. The best part is we are assisting families that have requested our help. Our customers contact us, and we transfer those customers to you to make the sale and be the hero of the story. You don't ever have to cold call anyone or harass your family or neighbors. Senior life is freedom and flexibility. You are your own boss. Set your own schedule, set your own pace. Take a vacation when you want to, or go to the doctor when you need to. You are in complete control over your career. You can make what you want, when you want, and we are here to support you every step of the way. Senior life is opportunity. A career with us can change your life. By being your own boss, you have the ability to change the lives of others. Duplicate what you have learned and introduce everyone to this opportunity. Senior Life Insurance Company has turned a complicated subject into something easy to understand. Take the first steps in changing your life and contact us today. Senior life, a way of life.
This truly is a monumental shift in our industry. This is bigger than big. In fact, the opportunity is really out of this world. Because at Senior Life, we want you to shoot for the moon. And you can do just that with 150% first year commission.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Senior Life Insurance Company. First and foremost, I want to tell you that we are agents just like you. We're not led by actuaries or lawyers or accountants or gurus or people that just decided they wanted to be in the insurance business, but actually led by agents, including our founders, Ron and Del Powell, a father and son team who got together and pooled the resources that they had gained through as being debit agents and bought an insurance company and started an insurance company, rebranded and named it Senior Life Insurance Company. So now this company altogether has been in business for about 52, 53 years. And we just feel like agents are the most important individuals here. And without agents, we would not exist. Even all of our home office leaders are licensed insurance agents. So we know exactly how to serve you as an agent. And that's what makes Senior Life stand out amongst all the other insurance companies that are out there. What we do is really simple. We produce, we recruit, and we repeat. In other words, we sell affordable life insurance policies all across America. And then we recruit people like yourself to become agent partners with us. And then we repeat. We sell insurance and we recruit people to be agent partners with us. And what you will end up with is a career that is filled with meaningful service and an incredible income opportunity. So your question now is, well, how do you do that? How do you make it so simple? Well, we've got a system called Take, Make, Make. And this is what really makes everything great with us. The simplicity in our system is really just simple. We advertise literally each and every day to thousands of consumers all across America, hundreds of thousands of them to be exact, through print media, be it mail out cards, through internet, be it social media, yellowpages.com, and also through our television ads, which I'm pretty sure you've probably seen, anything from the return of premium to whole life insurance started $12 to $13 a month. All those different commercials that we put out there that literally say Senior Life Insurance Company. If you're on social media, any time of the day, one of our ads is probably going to pop up in your timeline. And so you can just click on it and ask for a Senior Life person to give you a call. In other words, these are not third-party run ads to just talk about having senior benefits or talk about having finance benefits. These are ads that our own marketing department actually puts out ourselves. So those leads come back to us. People actually come straight to Senior Life and say, can you send someone out to talk to me? Can you have somebody call me and share with me the free information about your service that's available, about your product that's available? And then we take those leads, we go out, we make an award-winning presentation, and we make sales. So it's take, make, make. So it makes it really simple. Again, providing you with a rewarding career. And it is rewarding to know that you can make a difference in other people's lives while on the road to success and making a difference in your life and your family's life as well. So let's talk about the leads briefly for a minute. We have an awesome leads system, including our leads inventory system, which is standard. Most companies do. You call the company and ask for how many leads you want to get, and they'll send them to you in email or whatever, and you go out and see the customers. But what really sets us apart is we actually have what's known as a Leads the Way app. As you can see it on the screen, this is literally an app that attaches to your phone. Doesn't matter whether it's iOS or Android, and it's easy as 1, 2, 3. When customers respond to our nationwide advertisements, those leads literally pop into your queue because it's connected to your GPS. It shows you how far away that lead is. You click on the lead, you buy it, put it on your credit card, and it's leads made simple, life made simple. And just go see the customer and take, make, and make. It's really that simple and that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
With the Leads the Way app, you can access leads straight from your phone or smart device. Once you're set up, just select the leads you want to receive, purchase them, and those customers will receive an email that you're on your way to assisting them. You can receive live transfer leads where clients call in straight from our advertisements and are connected directly to you. These leads will be available Mondays through Fridays. You can receive these leads by going to the account settings, hit agent info, and select to receive telesales or both. Leads the Way is a quick and effective tool to the success of your final expense business.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Really awesome system. And then on top of that, we have our Slice app. What is Slice? That means Senior Life Insurance Company Enrollment Application. There's no paper apps. It's really a simple system that we've had for a while. Matter of fact, in one of our advertisements or one of the information that went out to you, if you were invited to be on this video, is the fact that we have telesales and he said that on the previous screen, telesales, or you can do field sales. We've actually been in the telesales business for over 17 years. And a big part of that, our success, is the Slice application, which is available on desktop as well as available on iOS. And let me tell you what the Slice app does, because, the one thing about a final expense sale is, it's an emotional sale. You go there the first time, you talk to them about it. It's not you don't have to worry about going back 5 or 10 times and, convincing them to buy, because this is the market, the final expense market. Those that are like 55 and older are our primary market. These people are retiring at a rate of about anywhere from 12 to 15,000 people a day. These are primarily the baby boomers, early Gen Xers, and they had insurance on their job. Now they don't have it, or they have health issues, and so they need what we have. So we go out and we provide it for them real easy, or we call them and provide it for them real easy. And the Slice app is the foundation of what we do. I mean, nobody wants to sit there and go through eons and eons of paper. In less than 15 minutes with this simple app, this is what you can do. All applications, number one, are mistake proof. You can present, qualify your client, pick the proper product that fits your clients, verify the accuracy of the information. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. This includes their prescription record as well as their financial information. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. When you get ready to put that person in benefits right away, it's going to make sure that the money is in the bank to pay that first premium, and it's going to verify and make sure that their prescription record matches what they told you so that you can put them in the proper product. And then all you have to do is simply get them to take their finger and sign on the iPad or on your iPhone, whatever you're using, or if you're on the phone or if you're using a laptop, you just simply record their answers to the questions. You submit that business in, it gets approved. If you get a live check before 3 p.m. that day, watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Your commission is in your bank account that same night. When you wake up the next morning, it's a beauty to see that you went out and saw some customers the morning before, and the next morning you're getting paid, and then you get to do the same thing all over again. That day when you wake up, you look at your check, say, hey, let me just keep doing this every day of the week. And it's wonderful, and because you are in control of your business. Now let's talk about our product portfolio. So you're saying, well, hey, you're telling me about this great opportunity and all these great tools that you have, but where the rubber meets the road is, what do you have that's going to service my client? Well, ladies and gentlemen, our motto at Senior Life Insurance Company is real simple. If there's a sale to be made, we want our agents to be in the position to make it. So we have a full product portfolio that can service anyone from age 0 to age 85. Now, I know you heard me say that our primary target market is those 55 and above. That's the final expense market. But you can put a whole family in benefits, grandchildren, people can put policies on family members, whatever they need to do, because we've got whole life benefit immediate plans available. We've got limited benefit plans available for those that might have some health issues or might be incarcerated or have some terminal illness. We can still get them in benefits. And for those that insist on having term life insurance, or if that's the product that fits them, including our 20-year return of premium product, which has been popular, you see it on television, we've got the whole gamut. And all the client has to do is answer a few simple health questions. There's no health exam. Nobody's going to come out, poke them in the arm, swab them in the mouth, ask them 10 million questions, just a few simple questions. And so you as the agent, you're going to do that. And you just put them in benefits, simple, affordable plans, but covers everybody from the legal age. Some states is 10 days, some states is 30 days, all the way up to age 85. We can put them in benefits, first aid coverage, including accidental death benefit at no charge. That rider is no charge. We don't charge extra for that. And then on top of that, we have legacy assurance. Well, let me tell you about Legacy Assurance. This is an exclusive partnership company, funeral advocate company that only Senior Life Insurance has a partnership with. They only work with Senior Life. Some people say, well, I've heard of Legacy. My friend has Legacy. If their friend has Legacy, they've got Senior Life. Or they say, well, they got such and such ABC insurance company. They got Legacy too. No, they might have something what they think is similar, but no one has Legacy Assurance. Let me tell you what sets Legacy Assurance apart. Not only is it a funeral advocate membership company, but this is what they're going to do through their wish team. Literally, I've had this happen. I just recently had a death claim, and ironically, ladies and gentlemen, the death claim was actually in my family. And this was one of my family members that bought a policy when I first started with Senior Life Insurance Company some years ago, and that person passed. And so I was there to not only see Legacy work like I normally do with the other customers, but I was there and able to see Legacy work live and in living color, ladies and gentlemen, right where I was. I mean, I was literally there to see it work. Okay. So the wish team they called the funeral home. They negotiated the price of the funeral. We didn't have to haggle with them at all to sit down there and watch them beat up on us about how much the funeral was going to cost. They just simply did what they needed to do, called us back in a few minutes. Then we went down, made the final arrangements, and watch this. If you see on the screen, it says low prices locked in for life for funeral merchandise, ladies and gentlemen. This is true. This is exactly how it works, ladies and gentlemen, because, hey, let me tell you, we were able to go there and have our casket literally shipped overnight to the funeral home, and the casket was only $1,500. This price was locked in for life at the time that actually it was my brother-in-law bought his policy several years ago, and they honored that price, and it's still that price. We got over 260 different caskets in our catalog at locked in for life prices of $1,500. Granite monument starting at only $850. So a lot of people want to be cremated today. Guess what? Genuine brass urns, and I know if you've had to do any kind of funeral arrangements, urns when they're on clearance sales start at $600, $700, $800. They go all the way up to $1,200, $1,500, $2,000 for a real genuine brass urn. Every urn in our catalog is only $99, ladies and gentlemen. $99. So the wish team is going to negotiate. You're going to have locked in for life funeral prices. And so it's really easy on the family. And when I tell you that was the smoothest process, wasn't a whole lot of hollering and crying and arguing. It wasn't none of that. It was just smooth. Why? Because Legacy Assurance was there to hold our family's hand. I was able to watch my niece, which was his daughter, to just, I mean, it made the process so easy. And to see that process firsthand, like I said, I've seen it work with a number of clients, but to see it work firsthand within my own family, I don't have to tell a story from somebody else. This is my story, and this is what sets us apart. So let me ask you a question, ladies and gentlemen. If you have leads that call you, you have an award-winning enrollment system, and it's really simple. And then you have a sales system such as Legacy Assurance, which provides the customer added value. Do you think you can make some sales and be successful with this? I mean, literally, you don't have to beat up a cold call, do any of that, but it's right here in your hands. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a proven system, and it works. So let's talk about a compensation, and then I'll be finished. There are 5 income streams. First of all, you're going to have your first-year commissions. We pay the agent daily a first-year commission percentage based on the applications that are submitted. And as you're going to see on the next screen, every agent starts at a 90% contract. Amen. That's just where you start. So that's your first-year commission. So let's say first-year annual premium is $1,000, and your commission of that is $900. You're going to get 60% of that up front. That's your first-year commission advanced to you, or $540. But guess what? They still owe you the other $360. Well, that's going to come to you through point number 2, your pay through. It's going to be paid to you in months 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, the other 4.5 months of the year. And then once that policy hits the 13th month, you're going to get renewals on the policy for as long as that policy is on the books. Then also you're going to have overrides. I tell you, we're in 40 states plus the District of Columbia, and that does include Alaska and Hawaii. So we got the mainland states as well as those states that are way out there, it's a little ways away. And you can literally recruit and sell insurance in all these states. You can get a non-resident license, or you can build a team. And you can invite, I mean, if you know somebody in California that you think would be good or is a licensed agent, you say, you invite them to be on your team, and guess what? You're going to get an override from that business, okay? But then number 5, you're fully vested day one, which means you're available to own part of the company through our stock ownership program. And not only that, but then you have lifetime business. So it wouldn't matter if you stay with us 5 days, 5 years, 50 years, however long you stay with us. If you left, you're not going to lose your income from the sales that you've made because you were vested day one. What if I die? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The beneficiary, whether it's your spouse or children or children's children, they're going to continue to receive your pay through renewals as long as they're available, as long as there's income still coming in from your book of business, because you're vested day one, you're a stockholder, you've got overrides, renewals, pay, you got the whole 9 yards. Now here's our commission schedule, our promotional guidelines. Right there at the bottom, you see it, 90% new agent commencing commission. You haven't sold anything, but the moment you sell, you're going to be on a 90% contract, and you're classified as an agency owner, and you can start earning your way to the top as soon as you produce $5,000 per month in agency issued business. You could literally come in and maybe your first week, you may not have sold anything, but you brought 2 people into the business and they sold some stuff. Guess what? You get a little letter that says, your contract just increased. You did? Why? Because your agency is already making money. And that's how you move up the scale all the way up to a senior partner level of up to 150% first year commission. And this is all automatic. The days of does my upline like me? Does the regional manager, did he sign off on it? Those days are gone. The system automatically calculates, gives you your promotions, and moves you up, more importantly, income-wise, based on your team production. So the sky's the limit. There's no ceiling. There's nobody holding you back. This is my friend Helen. We call her Mama Helen, one of our successful managers in consolidated planning. And I'm going to let her tell you a little bit about her perspective.
I've always loved working with people. So this business gives me the opportunity to coach and mentor and empower agents, teach them to do the same thing that I'm doing so that they can change what's going on in their lives. And so if I can do it, then I want to teach someone else who can teach someone else. You know, that old saying, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach him how to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. But what to me is exciting is when one agent hires another and then teaches them and then uses the system and then so on and so on. And that's the beauty of this, is that a person can come in, learn the business. We're in a simple business, but it's not easy. We're in the people business. And we're talking about something that's very delicate that most people don't want to talk about. I can help enough people to achieve their dreams by any means necessary through all the tools that we have and the fun that we have in this business, then that's what I want to do.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you, Helen, for sharing that with us on today. And I love this photo here. Success means you keep going when everyone else is done for the day. Doug Blake, he's another one of our successful managers. At Senior Life Insurance Company, we don't run from the work. Now, you got to do the work, but if you do the work, the reward is there. And if you're willing to do what no one else will do, you can get the results that no one else will get. Success is built on hard work, dedication, and being willing to go the extra mile every day. So make sure you're pushing yourself this week. Challenge yourself to go just a little further. Challenge yourself to be the hardest working person in the room. Don't settle for less, because success means you keep going when everyone else is done for the day. It's the takeover. Senior Life all your life. Now, let me tell you what we're going to require, and then I'm going to invite you to partner with us. All we need is a life insurance license, or be willing to get one, because we've got a special price of $39.95. We'll get you in a pre-licensing course through Excel Testing Solutions, the #1 pre-licensing enrollment class available to you. And we get you that special price because we're a Senior Life Insurance Company in the volume of people that we send through that program. You will need a standard iPad and or a desktop or laptop to do telesales via our website. And the desktop application is fabulous. A positive attitude and a burning desire to succeed. We're looking for people that are team players and people that are coachable and that are willing to commit to the lead program, particularly if you're full-time, okay? Now, this is what you can expect from us as your management team and your support at Senior Life Insurance Company. #1, we're going to pour into you. #2, we're going to provide you with the product. And the product is not just our policy portfolio, but it's also all the training, support, tools, and resources that you need to be successful. Then lastly, we're going to teach you the process, because we believe that we coach championship coaches. In other words, we're going to coach you and teach you to be a champion and turn you into a coach so you can help the next person, as Helen just said earlier.
Oh, wow. So yeah, my life has changed a lot. Oh, wow. Got into selling life insurance. It was one of the most things that I did not want to do. But I looked at this opportunity a couple times. First couple times I said, nope, this is not for me, not something I would ever do. However, I did not want to go back to a 9-to-5. And once I looked at it a couple times, which I said it took me a while, it made sense to me. It all made sense. It made good business sense to me. And I really didn't have a choice but to get started. And it was the best career decision I've ever made. Freedom and flexibility, I would say, are the biggest things of how my life has changed. Just having the ability to be in total control, you know, of your future, of your finances, and having that freedom that you need. The future looks very bright to me. I'm excited about my future. I do have a lot of goals that I still haven't accomplished. I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait.
Thank you, Saraka Cook. That's what we call her the Queen of Final Expense. Her group of agents, they did over $400,000 in annual premium, right at $400,000 annual premium in the first quarter of this year, and just got word the other day she just crossed into the $1 million earner club in terms of issued business and lifetime issued business with Senior Life. So really doing well. Great job, Saraka. Let me tell you how you can get contracted with us. It's really simple. Get back with the person who invited you on this call, and or to view this video, and they will give you a 6-digit contracting code, and that will actually be your recruiter, and that will be their personal number. And then you go to our licensing department at srlicensing.com, use that number, follow the steps to complete our paperwork, pay your $65 processing fee, which includes your company background check and all access to all of our background, our back office support information. Once you get access to Slice, leads the way, and anything else that you might need. And your training, that's just the one-time fee you pay. You won't have any monthly fees that you have to pay or anything of that nature. And it's really simple. And then you're going to get a confirmation email from our licensing department with your writing number, as well as instructions on your next steps. And once your appointment is fully approved, then it's time to make it happen. Now, they say 24 to 48 hours, but I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, when I contracted the company, I signed on one day at lunchtime, and I said, well, hey, I'm going to get back in here and get busy with them in the next couple of days. I got back from lunch, I had my writing number, I went out the next day and wrote 2 policies just like that. So, and I hadn't even been trained, but our system is just that simple. I just followed the system. Thing. So give me a call today. My name is Delbert Watkins, again, with the LPG Insurance Agency. And people say, what does LPG stand for? Life Preparation Group. My motto is real simple. We don't prepare people to die. We prepare people to live with peace of mind. So that's how we came about the name. Give me a call, 919-593-5886, 919-593-5886. One call, that's all, 919-593-5886. Or email me, delbertwatkins@gmail.com. Also, if you're on YouTube or you're watching us on Facebook, you can leave information in the comments, or you can DM me, direct message, or inbox me, whatever you might want to call it, or send us an email, give us a call, and we'll be glad to answer any additional questions that you might have. And you might have some more questions. You might be watching us live. Go to our website at mycareerbriefing.com. That's mycareerbriefing.com. I'm going to show you briefly what it looks like. This is our website, and it tells us about all the career briefings that we have going on. There's a video here with Lewis on that you can watch. You just simply click on it.
I am a 7-figure.
And he is a 7-figure income earner. That's Dr. Lewis Burns. You saw him at the beginning. And all our information is there about any briefings that are going on. You can even watch a briefing on demand. You get access to our Facebook, our Twitter, whatever, our YouTube. And we even have other briefings that go on during the week. And at the bottom of the page, you'll see where we'll be talking about any live briefings that we have coming up. So that being said, once again, thank you for coming out and being with us on today. I'm your speaker, Delbert Watkins, and I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. We've got some people that are on Zoom with us, so we're going to go and spend some time with them so they can ask us any personal questions that they may have. Again, get back with us. We would love to have you partner with us.